Look, I really don't think you people can afford anything on this menu. Maybe you should try the diner down the street.
A simple family walked into a luxury restaurant, and one waitress decided to humiliate them. The father held the door open for his wife and 2 children as they quietly entered the restaurant. Their clothes were clean but simple. Nothing about them looked rich. Some customers glanced at them briefly before returning to their meals. The family sat down peacefully, excited to enjoy dinner together. A young waitress approached their table carrying a small menu. Her expression already carried irritation. But the father politely asked, "Is this all you have?" The waitress gave a dry laugh. "You mean the expensive menu?" she said loudly enough for nearby tables to hear. She looked at the children, then back at the father. "You should be careful what you order. This restaurant is very expensive." The little boy slowly lowered the menu. The mother's face tightened with anger and embarrassment. But the waitress wasn't done. She continued, "If you're not ready to buy real food, please don't waste my time." The restaurant became quiet. The children stared at the table in shame. The wife looked ready to respond, but the father gently touched her hand. "It's okay," he whispered calmly. He simply reached into his pocket and made a phone call. "I'm at your restaurant right now," he said softly, "and one of your waitresses just told me my family doesn't belong here." Just 2 minutes later, the restaurant manager came running toward the table, breathing heavily. The moment he saw the father, his face turned pale. "Sir, I'm so sorry," the manager said nervously. Then he turned toward the waitress. "Did you really insult these customers in front of their children?" The waitress suddenly looked confused. The manager's voice became firm. "This kind of attitude will not be tolerated. Pack your things and leave immediately. You are fired." The waitress froze in complete shock. Her hands trembled, because the man she had mocked for looking poor was the owner of the entire restaurant chain. He had come that evening dressed simply to see how ordinary customers were being treated. The father looked at his children and quietly said, "Never be ashamed of simple living. Good people never look down on others. Never judge people by their clothes, money, or appearance. Respect costs nothing, but arrogance can cost everything." Did she deserve to be fired? Or was this the kind of mistake that should have come with a warning first?